What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. Today we're going to take a look at this Spider-Man essentially black suit from Hot Toys slash Hono. And when it's available, you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. But we've seen this, I guess it's currently on Sideshow's website for like $175, which is a fair price. Well, not really. This is what we're going to talk about here. Okay, let's start off with Hono. They are supposed to be the budget Hot Toys, kind of like in a 3-0 mold. And I love that idea. Not everyone can afford a Hot Toy. So I love the idea of creating something that's entry grade that everyone could enjoy. So let's talk about the positives for this one. One is the price, I guess. Second is the suit. Well, the suit, people are... I've seen the comments online. They said it looks like like a cosplay or something, which to a degree I agree. But the positive part in here is that you can pose it. It's made out of fabric. So for those who are, a bit uneasy to pose their black suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 2, this might be a good option because it looks like you can pose it around, leave it in the exact same pose, without worrying about the suit. Is it going to heal? Is it going to peel over time? Can I leave this in this specific pose for months and end? So in that sense, sure, I get the idea behind this. This wasn't my vision when Hot Toys created Hono. I thought Hono was more for figures that we wouldn't see in, let's say, comic book version, and which this is, that it's not necessarily a cheaper Hot Toys, but in a sense cheaper, but also we wouldn't see in a Hot Toys format. I see the vision in this Spider-Man. It's just that we just saw them release the Hot Toys version, and of course it's going to be better because it's more expensive. It's more on the realistic realm for it. And again, I'm not completely knocking them off for creating this. It's just maybe the timing. They didn't do a good job of selling what this is for. I think this is for people who, it's almost double the price of the other version, but it also lacks the accessories, of course, and also, the quality of material, the eyes, everything, and understandably, this is for a different type of market. And again, there is a market for this. I guess there's not enough Hono yet. There's 3 so far. One of them is Wolverine, where we can make an argument that the other Wolverine is, when that was announced, I've seen a lot of people cancel that Wolverine because they feel like it's not necessary at this point. I don't know if you bought that other Spider-Man that you'll be inclined to buy this. Like, what is the advantage? I guess this is the comic book version. Okay, I get that. This is more posable. Sure, for $175, maybe $190 out the door, maybe $200 out the door. So now you got almost 2 identical Spider-Mans. Almost. Now, if you haven't bought that, then I guess this is an option. But at the same time, why is this $15 more than Wolverine, where Wolverine comes with a lot more? And I don't know, right? Like, for those who suck at posing, would this really matter? Maybe. I don't get me wrong. I like the fact that it exists. Maybe it's just the timing of it. Maybe if this was released, let's say months after just the release of the Black Suit Spidey, and perhaps that is sold out, then this is a good option. Because if you weren't able to secure that, then you still have this, and guess what? It's half the price cheaper. And also you can post it around. Again, I don't hate the idea that this exists. I like that all of these exist. But it's just that maybe we should see Gambit first or Cyclops first. Those kind of things. They're going to the easy route again. And it's in my opinion, it's bad on the optics. Because I don't know how many, that's still available. The other Spider-Man. And now you're giving them options. Maybe the other guys wanted just this. Maybe now they're kicking themselves. Like, I should have just waited. Because this is at least posable and almost half the price. I don't know. It's just, it didn't match up well timing-wise for me. I don't plan on getting either. Maybe I'll get one. I don't know. Down the line, we'll see. But this looks more fun. Like, if fun by fun, I mean posable. The material itself, we can make an argument for that it looks a bit toyish. Those stickers are probably going to peel off, kind of like with, the old school Superman. But it's 170, should be 160. At a minimum, I feel like this should be the same price as Wolverine. Regardless if you feel like there's a massive inflation that happened in between that, because this is what, like 10% increase. And it doesn't have the swappable faceplate, no metal, because that comes with more. And also people are, hungry for, I guess, a proper Wolverine. We were given a Wolverine by Sideshow, but not in that caliber. So now we have the Hot Toys Wolverine. So if you opt out for the head sculpt from the movie Deadpool, the price is not outrageous between that Wolverine and this, and the one in Hono. And now you put this in. I don't know. I still think this is a great idea. Just the timing is a bit off. I like the fact that Hono exists. I really do. Because this one you can pose around. Does it make sense to have both? You can make an argument for it. If I had one or the other, I probably wouldn't. But now that I'm like looking at this, maybe I should just get this. Half the price. Post it around. I like posing, by the way. I don't necessarily need the tentacles in the back. Maybe there is a space for this. I still think this should have been 160, but there is a space for this in the collecting world, in my opinion. There always is a market for cheaper, like in the mid-class tier of 1/6, and which we don't have a whole lot unless you tap into third party, So with this 3.0 Asmus, sure, you're not going to get the quality of Hot Toys. Obviously a lot farther than InArt, but the price-wise, it is a little easier for those who are budget conscious. And also, you don't, I guess, at least for me, I can post it around, and if I break it, it doesn't hurt too bad. If you break a $170 figure comparing to breaking a $400 figure, So in that sense, I see the value in it. But again, the timing. But let me know in the comments, how do you feel about this? Are you going to pre-order this? You're going to stick with the other one? You're going to wait for this? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.